You ready?
All right, ready. Let's go.
So, yeah.
This is Jamal working a problem. The problem says, Jasmine is building a new computer. She noticed that for $35 she can get 68 gigabytes of hard drive space. But for $45 she can get 213 gigabytes of space. Assume we're dealing with a linear function. Find the equation of the line. Let X represent price and Y represent hard drive space. All right, Jamal. What are we doing?
Okay. So the formula is M equals Y2 minus Y1.
Okay, that's the formula for what?
The y-intercept. I don't know.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay.
That's the formula for the slope.
Slope.
Because if we can find the slope of a line and we have a point that the line passes through, we can always find the equation.
Okay. All right.
So I see your slope formula, but I don't see your 2 points.
2 points. I'm about to
Okay.
put them back like that. All right. So we're gonna go with.
And tell me how you're getting those 2 points?
It's actually already in the equation.
Okay.
So I'm just taking it from the equation.
In the words?
Yes, in the words actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So your first point is what?
68.
And 68 represents the gigabytes of hard drive, right?
Yeah.
Is that your X or Y value?
To be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
I was hoping it was going to be the Y.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me provide you a little bit of assistance.
Okay.
Okay. So, a few important things that we need to know is $35 is the price. The amount of hard drive space is 68. And then here we have price, $45, hard space.
Okay.
So our 2 points are actually what? What's the first point? Remember it says, let X represent the price.
Okay.
So what's your first price?
So the first price will be 35.
And the
Second.
represent the hard drive space, the Y value would be
68.
perfect. Your next point, the price is
45.
good. And your gigabytes of space is okay. We good?
We're good.
So now you do what?
You subtract the.
Handle it. Okay, let's talk for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. You said, okay, this is what? Okay. X1, Y1, X2, Y2, Y2 minus 68, X2 minus, okay. At this point, you can also feel free to use a calculator. They gave it to us for a reason. Calculators are your friend as long as you know how to find the answers without them also. We're not opposed to calculator use.
So, all right. So it's going to be 29.
Okay. So that's how we found the slope. Now what?
I want to say
Wait, you said that's 39 over 2?
29 over 2.
29 over 2? How'd you get 29 over 2? Did he talk about it?
And 230 minus 68
Uh-huh.
is 145.
Okay.
Then 45 minus 32.
Okay.
So I just divided them.
And then you reduced it by 5, and that gave us the 29 over 2. Okay, perfect. Now what?
Okay. This is what I get confused at. I know 29 over 2 is going to be, I'm confused because I know max some is going to be Y, and I think M is 29 over 2, and 4 is X. This is where I get
Okay, good. This is good. Because from here you have to make a decision of how you want to find the equation. You have the slope is 29 over 2, right? So you have two different formats. One format is y equals mx plus b. This is called the slope-intercept form of an equation. Then you also have, this is called the point slope formula. Okay? Because if you have a point and the slope, you can put in the point and the slope, simplify it, and you got your equation immediately.
Okay.
So that's one way you can do it, but it looks like you were trying to do this.
I was.
Okay. If you're trying to use this method, which point do you want to use?
We can use Y1, Y2.
Okay, so we're using 3568. So here you plug in the y value, 68. You plug in the slope, 29 over 2. You plug in the x value, 35, and you solve for b. Okay? So we have 68 equals, help me out with that lovely little calculator.
68 equals.
Can you do 29 times 35 for me?
Huh? Kelly says you're out of town.
And then
She also said you brought your purse. So.
115 over 2. Solve for b. Subtract this from both sides. Negative. Okay. So that's my b value. So once you have any slope and you have your y-intercept, you can write an equation. So y equals whatever the slope is, 29 over 2x plus your y-intercept. In this case, a negative 879 over 2. That's my equation.
Okay.
Pause.
You want?
One of the things you want to know is that the instructions say use integers or decimals for any numbers in the equation. So if you put in these improper fractions, it's going to mark the equation incorrect. Okay? So 29 divided by 2 is 14.5. And 879 divided by 2 is 439.5. So this is the actual answer that you need to put into the MyLabs Plus system. All right.